Hi, I'm Micki, and welcome to Daily Reflections. The last couple of weeks, I have been busy. I've been occupied due to my most recent project. And what I did was that I was working on a web application that should help people, especially advanced English speakers, to improve their um, speaking skills, especially to enlarge their vocabulary, focusing on their active vocabulary. And I've already built a couple of nice features into it. It looks great, it works nicely, got some great feedback about it, and I like it. But I stopped doing it, and there's a reason for that. So I, especially in the beginning, but I think even throughout the progress, I enjoyed it. I'm not a software developer by trade. I work as a product owner, but I over the years I've learned coding in several different languages. So from time to time, it's kind of, yeah, I do fun projects like that. Haven't done it in a while, but yeah, last couple of weeks I was back on it. And the reason why I stopped was that at some point I felt that I was so occupied by it that I was n- really not able to focus on other things. I have other, let's say, hobbies or projects or goals that, like my YouTube channel, that kind of um, missed out, or that I didn't spend so much time on because of that new project. And literally every available free minute I had, I either spent on my computer coding stuff away or thinking about it. So my mind was all the time circling around this topic and what I should do next, what to improve, blah blah blah. And at some point it just started to stress me out, and especially because I realized that I stopped spending my time and energy on other things that I usually do and that I like and that I do for years already. And I was wondering why. So, as I started thinking about it, reflecting on it, I realized that although I had a lot of fun doing it, I enjoyed it. It has gives you very instant feedback, so instant gratification. So it's always fun. But while I enjoyed it in general, I didn't kind of like it after all because I have different goals. I realize that building a full fledged web application is not on my bucket list. It's nowhere written down in my goals for the next months or years. And it's not part of my grand vision of how I think my future should look like. So I realized that I'm doing something, I'm spending time on something that I never consciously signed up for. So at that point, and once I realized that, I sat down and took a couple of days to reflect on that and see whether my vision, my goals had changed and whether it might fit in, or if it doesn't, or if they didn't change, and if I'm still pursuing or want to pursue what I've set out for previously, then I have to stop working on that project. And that was my conclusion. So from that point on, from one day to the other, I just stopped it. I took it down, pushed it on my Git repository, and that was it. Chapter closed. Now, what happened afterwards was fascinating because it was really from one day to the other. And from in that moment, everything started coming back to normal. I I wasn't as busy mentally anymore with that topic, so I started coming back to thinking about the things I usually do, and also spending time on the things I usually do, like reading. I mean, my reading time decreased significantly because of that project, and it came back on. And also, I felt much more relaxed, much more comfortable with me, myself, and the things I did throughout the day. So I'm kind of back to normal, and I quitted my new exciting project, and I'm glad about it. I'm happy about it. It feels good. And if you ever encounter a situation like that, and it surely will happen again to me, then step back, think about it, and if it doesn't fit your grand plan, then just quit. Just stop doing it. It's fun, believe me. And with that being said, I'm looking forward to hearing what you quit in the past, how it felt, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Take care. It's Micki. Looking forward to seeing you.